Hey, welcome back, everyone. Temperatures are, they're kind of warm for this time of year. Let's put it this way. Average high should be about 96. Well, that's where we are. But is it what we want to be at? That's the real question. Feels like 99. You got that southeasterly wind. 20 miles an hour. That's what's kind of fueling a lot of the heat across the area, but also that humidity too, because it's southeasterly. We're starting to see temperatures really ramping up in places like Pecos at 103, same for Carlsbad, Presidio at 106, 111 right now in Big Bend. Now, those wind gusts easily getting up to about 25 to even 30, 35 miles an hour. Not as bad as yesterday. All right, not too terrible. But it's not great either, especially when we're continuing to watch this wildfire out in New Mexico. Now, with the smoke continuing to billow up from the south, or the wind coming in from the south, that smoke itself is going to move to the north outside of our area, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. But nonetheless, it's still going to be that wildfire. One storm I'm keeping my eye on is this one over Fort Stockton. Was severe, but it's basically beginning to fizzle out right now and become, well, nothing. So that's good news. All right, what about tonight? Well, tonight I have us getting down to about 73. A little bit more of that cloud cover. Winds, yes, still occasional, gusts here and there. You could certainly hear them at night, but no storm chances, anything like that. What about tomorrow, though? Well, tomorrow, for your Juneteenth holiday, I got us getting up to about 90, but that's actually noticeably cooler. Why is that? Well, it's because I see a lot more of that cloud cover beginning to come in as ahead of this next large-scale system coming through. Check this out. Going into tomorrow morning, yep, a lot more of that cloud cover. Going into Wednesday, ooh, yeah, you can start to see the tropical activity beginning to ramp up Wednesday night. That's when it pushes its way through. Latest model run showing a lot of widespread rain, but the storm itself is beginning to move farther and farther south. So if you're south of I-10, expect a lot of rain. If you're north of I-10, you're still going to get a good amount of rain. It just really depends on the path and where this storm makes landfall. All right, we'll keep our eye on that. Thursday night, still a lot of that isolated shower activity. Looks like the storm is beginning to shift now, moving northeast just a tad. We're continuing to watch it. Still just a potential tropical cyclone, not actually a named storm yet. But notice the outer bands, just how much rain is associated with it. And all of that is just going to slowly push its way across the Lone Star State. Hey, I'll take some rain. Best news is it's not projected to be severe. And then again, we weren't projecting severe weather today. We're going to got one storm. So we'll keep our eye on it, of course. Temperature-wise, oh, wait a minute. 79? It shouldn't be reversed. It should be like 97, right? First day of summer. It should be, but it isn't. That's how West Texas weather goes. Isn't that right, Alex?
Oh, you know it, Jordan.